What up, guys? Welcome to another game of Modern Warfare 3. This is a game of Kill Confirmed on... What's the map called? It's right there, Fallen. I got it on my screen because I forgot what its name was, so I made sure I had it on my TV screen. I'm still trying to learn the maps, guys. You know, I've only played on it once, this one time. And this is the first game I had unlocked my M4. As I already told you, I love the M4, favorite gun in the game, yada, 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 whatever. But, guys, I got a pretty... interesting story, you could say, and it's about the Modern Warfare 3 midnight release. So what happens is we have a plan. Me and my friend Matt, he's coming over here at 9 o'clock. We're gonna leave here at 9:30. Plan on getting there around 9:40, 9:45, and we're gonna wait in line for 2 hours, for about 2 hours, and then midnight just pick up. My dad just gonna walk right in front of us because he's got the ID and paying for the games, you know. And so he's got the ID, so he was just going to scoot in front of us. We're going to walk inside. He's going to buy the games. We're going to distribute them among us friends, and then that was it. Also, I forgot to mention, one of my friends was planning on getting dropped off there at about 10:30. So that was our plan, but things didn't go so well. So we got there at about 9:30, and we figured there'd be about 50 people there, you know, a decent lineup. We go there at Walmart. We weren't going to Walmart. We're going to a place called Future Shop. But at Walmart, there's a total of 4 people in line. So we go to Future Shop, which is right next to Walmart. There's about 15, maybe 20 people in line. And we were like, really? And then we stood there for about 10 or 15 minutes, you know, kind of awkward. It's like, there's no one in line. You're kind of bored. And it's like, no one had came. So we're like, you know what? Screw this. Let's go to McDonald's, man. I'm hungry. So we go to McDonald's. We order some third bacon and cheese Angus burgers or something. Third pounders, sorry. Bacon and cheese third pounders with a medium fry and a medium drink. And we ordered those, which actually took like 25 minutes to get there. And it was like, oh my lord. I don't know why they were so slow. You know, my food wasn't cold or anything, but you know what? I would at least expect to get it a little bit earlier because... Also, what also affected me wanting to get earlier is because about 10 minutes after we ordered, my dad calls, and he calls. And he's like, Nick, they're starting to pile up. The line's starting to pile up at Future Shop. I think you guys should come back here before you lose too many spots in line. And I'm like, all right, that's not a bad idea. So, you know, I'm looking at McDonald's, you know, and they have all those little burgers on some little tray. And I'm like, I see both of our burgers there, but we have to wait 15 minutes for her just to put them in a bag and hand it to us. It was ridiculous, guys. But 15 minutes after the call, we got our food, and we're like, all right, time to go. And so we walked back to the line. Oh, we only lost about 30 or 40 spots, which wasn't too bad. You know, it didn't end up being too long of a wait, but we'll get to that later. So at that point, we're just like, oh man, you know, it's like we're starting to realize that we got a 2-hour wait ahead. At this point, it was only about hour 30 minutes max. So 10:30, you know, our friend Sean was supposed to arrive. He didn't end up arriving until about 10:50. So we were like bored and loners, you know. And also, funny story, my friend, I guess you can call my friend, acquaintance is a better word for him, and like 5 other people, they were waiting in line since about 4 p.m. that day on Monday. You know, they got out of school, had something to eat, and they were there for like 8 hours, and apparently he just told me that he was like, I'm doing it to get a t-shirt and a poster and a hardened edition. He's like, they only have 5 hardened editions, sucker! And he's like rubbing it in my face, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, I really don't care. I can't even afford it because I'm poor. But so, you know, that was kind of funny. But so yeah, my friend gets there, and then time just flies by. But at about 11:20, a lady walks out of Future Shop, and she works there, of course. And she's like, if you're here with your friend's parent or guardian, you are not allowed to buy. They are not allowed to buy you the game. So originally, my dad was supposed to buy me, my friend Matt, and Sean 2 games. You know, it was like we needed 5 copies of the game, and it was like, oh no, this is not good. So we're there, and then we're like, what the hell are we gonna do? But soon I find out that my uncle's waiting in line at Walmart. He's like 5th in line. So I walk over there. I introduce my friends to him. And I'm asking, and I tell him what's going on. And he's like, oh, well, that sucks. And he doesn't really hint about helping them or anything in any way. And I'm like, oh, this sucks. So I'm like, guys, just stand in line here and see if you can get the copies. And so I go back to Future Shop, wait in line. 20 minutes later, we almost get in. But like 2 minutes before we got in, my friend Sean and Matt, they come with the game. Apparently, my uncle and his friend posed as their uncles and got them the game. Apparently, they didn't even ask for ID. It's kind of ridiculous. Kind of lucky for them, though. And I end up going in. I see 7 hardened editions for the Xbox 360. I buy one, walk outside, and I texted my friend. I'm like, guess who got hardened, bitch? It was hilarious. He waited 8 hours. I waited 2 max. And I ended up getting the same thing as him. He just got a T-shirt. I still got the poster. Wasn't really much of a big deal to me. I didn't really care. So it was a crazy night. It was like, because first it was just up and down. It was like, oh man, it's like I don't know how to describe it. It was just like, it sucked, it got good, it sucked, and then it got good, and then it just stayed amazing for the rest of the night. I only ended up playing about 3 matches that morning and got off at about 1:30. But hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. The gameplay 19-6. Kill confirmed on Fallen using the M4A1. Hope you enjoyed. Like the video, comment, tell me that you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel for more. Peace out, guys. Play some MW3.